So this is a Streamlit app that creates Streamlit apps. You just describe what you want, like an interactive app that demonstrates regression discontinuity, and it writes the code, manages the files, launches a live preview, and lets you open it in a new tab. There's no terminal or context switching. Just type up an idea and start building, and then decide whether it's worth going further. This was built with Google's new Gemini 2.5 Pro model, which has completely upended the process of going from idea to working code. Not only did Gemini build the app, but I also asked it to keep the code simple and beginner friendly. And somehow it actually did. The code is super clean and easy to follow. One of the most overlooked things about vibe coding is that it's not just for building, it's also for understanding. You can use it to break things down, explore how they work, or even have the AI explain them back to you. That's what makes this app builder useful for creating tutorials and visual learning guides for coding, as well as scientific and data topics. To be clear, vibe coding with this Gemini 2.5 Pro powered app is not always spot on. I noticed that if I didn't specifically prompt it with words like detailed or comprehensive, Gemini would sometimes give me something less refined. And although Gemini can typically manage to produce a working prototype on the first try, it occasionally flubs some basic formatting like indentation and leaving out an end bracket or parenthesis. But this has an easy fix, either making a line edit in the embedded code editor or just copy pasting the error into the chat box and have Gemini make the fix itself. With Gemini 2.5 Pro, it feels like the gap between idea and working code is finally starting to close. Vibe coding used to get you 70 to 80% of the way to a final product, leaving the remaining 20 to 30% to actual coding expertise. Now, that gap is narrowing, and I think that's a good thing. It lets people who understand a problem deeply, but aren't programmers, start creating useful solutions. So I'll keep making coding tutorials on this channel because there's no replacement for truly understanding how to code. But I'm also going to start sharing things I'd have no business building without AI. If you found this video useful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Deep Charts channel for more tutorials on how to leverage the latest AI tools and models.